차은우라고 합니다. Why don't you tell our guest a little more about yourself?
제가 하루가 좀 한번 너무 새벽 촬영 때 너무 힘들었던 적이 있었어요.
Why are global fans so obsessed with Cha Eun-woo? Seriously, out of all the K-drama actors and K-pop idols out there, why does Cha Eun-woo feel different? Because this isn't just about looks anymore. A lot of celebrities are attractive. A lot of actors become popular. But very few create the kind of obsession Cha Eun-woo creates. The kind where fans can't stop watching clips, can't stop talking about him, and somehow keep getting pulled back in. So what exactly is it? The visuals? The personality? The mystery? Or is there something deeper happening here? Today, we're breaking down why Cha Eun-woo became a global obsession and why fans around the world still can't look away. Hey everyone, welcome back to Asian Star Stories, your home for K-drama deep dives, celebrity stories, and the psychology behind global fandoms. If you enjoy videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a story. Now, let's get into it. Let's be honest. The first thing most people notice about Cha Eun-woo is his face. And yes, people call him Korea's perfect face for a reason. His visuals became viral long before many global fans even knew much about his personality. Photos, fan cams, drama clips, interviews, everything spread fast online, and the internet reacted instantly. Because he didn't just look handsome, he looked unreal, almost too perfect to be real. And that immediately created curiosity. Here's the important part though. Looks can get attention, but they don't create long-term obsession. Because the internet moves fast. People get replaced quickly. New celebrities appear every month. Yet somehow, Cha Eun-woo keeps staying relevant. And that means something else is happening. One reason fans connect with him so strongly is his calm energy. He's not loud, not overly chaotic, not constantly trying to dominate attention. And ironically, that makes people pay more attention to him because his presence feels controlled, relaxed, almost mysterious. And mystery creates fascination. There's also another reason. Global audiences are fascinated by celebrities who feel almost untouchable. And Cha Eun-woo has that image. Perfect visuals, calm personality, clean reputation, strong career. It creates this feeling that he exists in a completely different world. And whether people admit it or not, that fantasy is part of the appeal. Social media changed everything because Cha Eun-woo isn't just famous in Korea anymore. He became an internet phenomenon. Short clips go viral constantly. Reaction videos explode. Comment sections fill with people saying, "How is he even real?" And once the internet starts repeating that narrative, the obsession grows even bigger. Some celebrities feel very local, but Cha Eun-woo feels global. And that's important. His image works almost everywhere. Asia, America, Europe, Latin America, because his appeal isn't based only on language. It's visual, emotional, atmospheric, and those things cross cultural barriers easily. So let me ask you, what was your first impression of Cha Eun-woo? Was it his visuals, a K-drama role, an interview, his personality? Drop your answer in the comments. Here's something really interesting. Part of his appeal comes from feeling slightly distant. Not cold, just hard to fully understand. And that creates intrigue, because audiences are naturally curious about people who seem emotionally controlled. It makes fans want to know more. And the less accessible someone feels, the more fascinating they become online. Now let's go deeper. Cha Eun-woo represents a fantasy version of perfection. Not just beauty, but calmness, success, elegance, confidence. And in a stressful world, people are drawn toward that kind of image because it feels comforting, almost unreal in the best way possible. And lately, fans are noticing another shift. He's evolving, more mature, more emotionally layered, more confident in his roles. which means the obsession isn't staying static. It's growing with him, and that's important for long-term relevance. Another major reason? Fans feel protective of him, because behind the perfect image, people also see pressure, expectations, constant attention, and that creates emotional attachment. Fans don't just admire him anymore. They worry about him too. An emotional concern creates even deeper loyalty. Let's be real. There are many handsome celebrities, many talented idols, many successful actors, but very few create this specific type of reaction. And maybe that's because Cha Eun-woo feels less like a celebrity and more like an idea, an image people project emotions onto, and that kind of connection becomes extremely powerful online. But here's the darker side. Being seen as perfect comes with pressure, because once people expect perfection, every small change gets noticed, every appearance gets analyzed, every performance gets compared, and honestly, that's exhausting, which is why many fans are curious about the real person behind the image. At this point, Cha Eun-woo isn't just trending. He's become part of global pop culture conversation. And unless something changes dramatically, this obsession probably isn't slowing down anytime soon, because stars like this don't appear very often. Now I want to ask you, why do you think global fans are so obsessed with Cha Eun-woo? Is it the visuals, the personality, the mystery, the emotional vibe, or something else completely? Let me know in the comments. And here's something else that makes this even bigger. The internet never really moves on from Cha Eun-woo. Every few weeks, another clip goes viral. Another photo trends. Another interview gets millions of views. And somehow, people react the exact same way every time. Shock, admiration, obsession. It's become almost predictable at this point. And honestly, that kind of consistency is rare. At some point, Cha Eun-woo stopped being just a celebrity. His image became a brand. The perfect visual, the ideal boyfriend, the unreal face. And once the internet gives someone a label like that, it sticks, especially when the celebrity keeps reinforcing it naturally. But here's where things get deeper. The more perfect someone looks publicly, the more curious people become about who they really are privately. And fans constantly wonder, what is Cha Eun-woo actually like when cameras are off? Is he lonely? Is he tired of expectations? Does he feel pressure from always being called perfect? And those questions create even more fascination, because mystery keeps fandom alive. The internet today is loud, chaotic, fast. Everyone is trying to go viral. Everyone is fighting for attention. But Cha Eun-woo feels different from that energy. He feels calm, controlled, quiet, and ironically, that calmness makes him stand out even more. Because not every celebrity needs to be loud to dominate attention. There's also another reason fans feel attached to him. He gives off a safe energy, and that matters more than people realize. In a world full of scandals, controversy, and internet drama, Cha Eun-woo feels stable, comfortable, predictable in a good way. And fans are naturally drawn towards celebrities who feel emotionally safe. But there's a downside to all of this. The bigger the image becomes, the bigger the expectations become too. People expect perfection every time, every role, every appearance, every interview, and that pressure can become overwhelming. Because when someone is constantly called perfect, people stop allowing them to feel human. Now here's what makes things really interesting. Cha Eun-woo feels like he's entering a new phase of his career. Less rookie idol, more mature celebrity, more serious actor, more emotionally layered. And global audiences are noticing that shift because the image is evolving, and evolution keeps people interested. So let me ask you, do you think Cha Eun-woo's image will change in the future? Or do you think fans will always see him as the perfect visual? Let me know what you think. Now let's talk about something people rarely mention. Sometimes being too perfect can actually create distance, because perfection can feel intimidating, unreachable, almost unreal. And that's why many fans are waiting to see more vulnerability from him, more emotion, more imperfections. Because ironically, imperfections often make celebrities feel more relatable. A lot of stars trend for a moment, then disappear, but Cha Eun-woo feels different. Because his popularity isn't built only on hype. It's built on image, atmosphere, emotional projection, and those things usually last much longer, especially in internet culture. At this point, Cha Eun-woo represents something bigger than himself. He represents visual perfection, global K-culture, modern idol fame, internet obsession culture, and whether people love him casually or obsess over him deeply. Almost everyone recognizes his impact. Maybe that's why people can't stop watching him. Because Cha Eun-woo doesn't just feel like another celebrity. He feels like a phenomenon, and global audiences are still trying to figure out why. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to Asian Star Stories, and share this with fellow K-drama fans. And tell us in the comments, which Korean star should we break down next? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next story.